All right, let's check out your portfolio. Nice layout, nice logo. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to check out this one first. The colors seem a little faint because of the intensity of the color of the bottle themselves. So consider that, and you might have to just tweak it a little bit so the colors are richer, so they stand up on this bottle. Because look how much the bottles stand out. But a fabulous piece. Let's see, is there anything that, like, type-wise, that really stands out and bothers me? No, not really. I'm happy about that. I'll even let the display type work, text stand. Okay, concept discipline. Did you have that on the last one? No, it's missing, so I'm sure it just obviously got in there. So, good, good. It might be nice just to put a big one across and put mythos to show that, and then put your text, and then break it down. But, that's a little much. Okay, good menu. Let's see. This is a really weird place for letterhead logo, and very strange that we basically reduced the working area of the letterhead by about 50%. So I would not let this fly, and I'd make the background be lighter, and that's because well, I guess it still works. Okay, this thing needs to be lighter for sure, and the logo needs to be up here, and this needs to be higher. Maybe the street address could be down at the bottom, across the whole thing. But I need, if that's going to serve the purpose for letters, I need to put a full letter in there, not just a little mini statement. Well, let's look at the emblem. Yeah, that would work. The card would work. You might want to think double-sided card. Good. This is a little hard to read, so I might fade that back and make this mythos the dark color, and make this light again, a brown. Okay, good logo. So moving on to the next one. Oh, look at that. Problem solving maps. You might want to mention, well, maybe you did, that there was a. You're not claiming that you rendered these, you know, unless you made these once, or so you may want to give Chris the original credit for creating the character, and then if you altered them to be used in the book and improve them, you might want to mention that. Okay, looking at this again, might be good to start with the one that showed the logo across, and then say this stuff. And well, you did differentiate the two sides, the topics from the answers, by making one all caps and one not caps. All right, I guess it's. I would almost go italic caps, but whatever. Um, Good. I'm really happy with this one. The titles are so big and in such a contrast to the body copy. I'd almost be tempted to make a drop cap, and would definitely have to drop. You might have to make a bigger gap. I don't know. Overall, very good piece. I kind of need to see the logo a little bit more in here. I guess That's right there. Let me see if it's just in my head. Okay, it is right there. I don't know. It feels like there is space for it, and companies might brand themselves a little bit more. But you know, it's on every board. Okay, so I'll stay neutral on that and let you consider it. How's that? This is nice because I take it was actually produced and printed, which tells me you have more experience in the field. Maybe not though. Maybe oh, this is the oh I got it. It's the wine page. Okay, well, wow, that would be really nice to have a big sign like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, be amazing. Okay, interesting project. We could probably improve the typography. You know, if this is a column, maybe break this into two, maybe break that into two. Be consistent that way. You're consistent with your use of titles. The placement and size of the pictures, not really consistent. So we could. So as far as the environmental stuff goes, I'm happy with it. We could improve the typography a little. Okay, skincare. Spotify. You know what? It works. I get it. It's a little on the cheesy side, but you know, it's an assignment. So you did what you were assigned to do, and I'm just frustrated. I don't because in the portfolio, in the end, you see that and you know it's a class assignment. It just drives me bonkers. I want to see stuff that I have to ask myself, was this really produced? And the reason I want that is so you have more experience in the field, or at least you look like you have more experience in the field. And this is a big book, so you could include more spreads if you want to in this one. I encourage that. This seems a little on the blank side. I might include a volume and a year number. Ooh, an animated ad. Oh, good job. That's wild. I didn't know they had 23 flavors. Okay. Great skill. Takes a lot of patience, so well done. Oh, I'm really glad you're showing this because, yeah, this is something that you can do that very few people could even ever get to. Nice. Hmm. All right. Very well done. I'm sure if I watched the whole thing, I'd still be impressed. So I'm happy with this. Again, it's a skill that not many people have. So if you enjoy this, I know it's very time consuming, and the storyboard tells the story very well. So well done. But I would encourage you to think about pursuing that if you enjoy that a lot. It takes a lot of patience. Okay. And I guess this is where we're at in the document. Well, it's still loading. There we go. Okay. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking contrast issues. Not working. So, do I like that color? Yeah. Do I like that color? Yeah, a lot. But I can't read that color. And normally, brand identity guidelines. Well, let's just hide this for a second. Let's connect up to the server. Come on, hurry up. Okay. So here I'm going to portfolio, and under portfolio, under handouts, I have examples of identity guidelines. And let's just pick one randomly. New school. Okay, next year. Oh, yes. This is probably a little on the cheesy side. Next year. But I bet the backgrounds, for the most part, are white. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't come across as exciting as yours, but it does come across more as a booklet. I'm opening up another one randomly. I have no idea what I just opened. Just double clicked on it. Okay, Murray. All this white. Okay, an occasional off-white color. It just comes across more as a guide. That's what it is. You're not communicating as a guide. It comes across as a magazine. That's the difference. Okay. I think I can. Yeah, but sometimes I gotta ask myself, why? What is wrong with that approach? And if I come back here, it's like a magazine. Now, I think maybe you were encouraged to do it that way. So I'm not condemning you, but all this stuff just took over. The backgrounds, the flowers, the illustration. So it doesn't feel like a guideline anymore. It feels like a nice magazine about the company. It doesn't feel like a brand identity booklet. Create a logo, business identity. Yeah. It feels like a little booklet that you get that would promote the company that was about to move in or something like that, or once you shop there, you can. Here's a little booklet about our company. It doesn't come across as a brand identity guideline. Okay, that's my opinion. You could probably say go. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Okay, overall, good. I'm trying to be on the more critical side to point out what I would change, and I'm trying to also explain why. All right, hope you like it. Thanks.